5 bales an acre probably isn't going to win any prizes. I can't get my drone to connect to my phone to fly it. Actually, the first night they'll be kept in tonight. Weather's really starting to deteriorate. Just see if it'll start. Welcome back to another episode of Invercamey Weekly. If you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe. Massive thank you to all the new subscribers. I think I've picked up 50 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, which in YouTube terms is nothing, but to me it means a lot. It spurs me on. Hopefully the more subscribers I get, the better content I can create. But anyway, it's Friday, so this is the final field. We actually baled for silage, thanks to my cousin John coming across and finishing it with his baler. So we've got 50 bales there. As I said previously in last week's video, we actually never put any fertiliser in the second cut. That was my idea. Just because basically it was so expensive, I thought I would try it without, see what we can do. 5 bales an acre probably isn't going to win any prizes, but it's up in the air whether we've got enough silage or not. Dad would say no, so that's going to fall in my head. But we are looking to get some draft home very soon. So that's going to form a base of the diet for the cows. And then obviously silage will supplement it for the young stock as well as a bit of draft. But basically the silage bales is just for the young stock anyway, because the silage pit is where the quality, the first cut is, it's the best quality, so it's going to go to the dairy cows. But as I said, it's Friday anyway, the 14th today. There's some slurry already on the field. Today is actually, well, tomorrow technically, I think the 15th is the last day we can spread slurry and grass. So we're going to try and get the slats empty today so it's all on the grass, because as of, I'm not sure if it's technically tomorrow it's the last day or today's the last day, but as of Sunday certainly we're not allowed to spread slurry on the grassland, so we have to then store it in our big tank, which I showed previous videos. I've got that content as well, but we've got all the slurry on here today. That'll be it until next year. We won't be allowed to spread again over the winter, so hopefully I can get the drone up, get some shots of the tanker spreading. It's a really nice day again, looking out onto the braes. Really nice view over there. But the grass is already actually starting to green up, even only after a day. It maybe wasn't cut to the bone anyway, but it's already starting to green up. So we'll see if we can get some sort of slurry spread today, see how we get on. I can't get my drone to connect to my phone to fly it, so unfortunately I can't record Andrew spreading the slurry. The last loads of the season I can't record it, just typical luck. Welcome back, it is Sunday morning. I'm just away to try and see if I can change the terminal on this battery. You can see how weak that is there. I've actually got a new terminal here and I've got a new wire as well. So I'm hoping to reconnect this, and we're having really bad problems with starting in the morning. I don't know if it's just because it's bad connection. I've actually got a new starter motor and everything like for it as well. So I'm hoping this will maybe help at least, because the connection hasn't been good for a while now, because you can see how weak it is. So see if I can get this replaced and see if it makes a big difference. I managed to get the new connector onto the old wire. Reluctantly, I think I'm going to have to use the old one because I can't seem to pull it out through that hole without actually cutting the wire, and the clip in the end cannot be replaced onto the new wire, so I don't actually have a clip for the bit that goes on the alternator. So I'm just going to try, and hopefully the black wire is long enough. It was quite tight before, I think that was maybe part of the issue. So I'm going to try and pull it back through and connect to the alternator, and hopefully it's long enough. So that's all the battery connected now. Let's just see if it'll start. So lights in the dash is a good sign. Success. Welcome back, it is Tuesday. Just taking the cows in now for milking. This is actually the first night they'll be kept in tonight. Weather's really starting to deteriorate. not much grass for them to come out to at night to eat anyway, so as of tonight they will be kept in. Obviously Dad's just put the silage in, so the cows are normally quite good. When they know there's something to come in for, they're normally quite good, just coming in, most of them themselves. It's maybe a bit of a nicer day today, so they're further up the field today, but as I said, this will be the last time. This field actually is the last field they're in anyway, so they've literally got another 3 or 4 days here and then they'll be in for the winter through the day and night, just because we don't have any grass growing now. Grass has stopped growing. A few dry cows and stuff in this field here, but there's nothing to put grazing cows out on to produce milk, so that'll be it for the season. I think they're in maybe 2 or 3 weeks earlier than they were last year, but here's what it is. No point putting them out if there's nothing for them to eat, so we'll go and get them in and get milking started.
I've got a million emails that I haven't read. Got a brake pad squeaking that I gotta check, but I don't mind it, 'cause I got her riding on that shotgun side with that take me till the sunrise look inside her eyes. Now we're flying, yeah, we're flying. We got 10 miles of open road, blasting the radio. We got both windows down and no one around. Don't have to take it slow, we're good to go.
The drawbacks of feeding cattle, just as you take them in for the milking. So on the right hand side, that's where you take them in. They get the silage at that side, and then after they're milked, they come in and they come down the left side and they can eat in that side. The drawback of this is that they're more interested in eating than coming into milk, so I've actually got to go in and chase some in. You can see that I'm already halfway through the milking, but it just takes time. Ideally, if I wasn't in such a rush to get, I'm on the podcast tonight again, by the way, so if I wasn't in such a rush tonight, I would probably have left them half an hour to eat, so when I actually start the milking, I can actually just, they come in of their own free will, but while they're feeding the trough, they're not so willing, so I basically need to go and chase them in.
Yeah, we're good to go. I'm not looking for a shortcut, even when it gets rough. Lean on in and give me a kiss. We got 10 miles of open road, blasting the radio. We got both windows down and no one around. Don't have to take it slow. We got 10 miles of open road, blasting the radio. We got both windows down and no one around. Don't have to take it slow, we're good to go. So much that we don't know, yeah, there's so much we can't control. But we got both windows down and wide open ground. Ain't gonna take it slow, we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go.
So that is the girls there. They're in for the winter now. The door's closed and that's it for winter. They've also got the option to go through the house there, just through here, to go and get silage. Apologies for the bad light, but as you can see, there's still quite a lot of them through here eating in the trough. But that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. I've set myself a challenge of hopefully getting to 500 subscribers by Christmas. So if you do enjoy these videos, it means a lot if you like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.